Children, yesterday you have completed a FE1 exam. How you felt? How you felt? This time your parents are also involved in the exam. So I hope you enjoyed this new type of exam, no? Now after completing FE1, let's move to the next lesson. That is sorting materials into groups. Children, we studied in the first and second and third lessons about variety of foods, variety of clothes and materials. See here, you can see so many materials I collected. They are not of the same kind, no? They are made up of different materials. Some are soft to touch, some are hard to touch. Isn't it? In their color also variety, in their properties also differ. They differ in their properties. Isn't it? So, not just food and clothes, there is such vast variety of objects everywhere. Everywhere around us you can see they are made up of wood. Some materials made up of plastic. Pencils, furnitures, etc. are made up of wood. Rubber eraser is made up of rubber. See this dice, pens, plastic bottles are made up of plastics. Some bottles, I can see materials are made up of glass. And this is which metal? Steel, made up of iron. So, we have to sort these materials into same kind. We have to identify which material is made up of specifically wood or plastic or metals. Okay. Look around and identify the objects that are around in what kind of shape. Our list may include rubber, footballs and glass marbles. See if they are in the same shape. No doubt they are in the same shape, but they differ in their material. They differ in their properties. Okay. If we include objects that are nearby around, our list could also include objects like apples, oranges and an earthen pitcher. That is gharha. Suppose we are looking for objects that are edible. We might include all the items that we have listed in the table. See here. On the table I have listed now. So we may also find that some of those round shapes objects we just listed out are also come in this group. Apple also come in the round objects. Ball also come in the round objects. Okay. But let us say we wish to make a group of objects that are made of plastics. So which are those made up of plastics? You can see here so many objects. Plastic box, plastic dice, plastic pens, spect. My spect is also made out of plastic. Identity card of my daughter is also plastic. Box, water bottles, spect box. Okay. See, so many varieties you can see nowadays made by plastics. Then, lunch box, toys, watches, containers, pipes and many such objects are made by what? Plastic. They may find a place in this group. There are so many ways to group objects. So, in these examples, we have groups objects on the basis of their shape and their materials they are made from. Just now what I took? I classified the objects made by only plastic. Now I will keep one side which are made by plastic. This is also made by, sachet is made by plastic. Dice, sketch pens, box, water bottle, okay, spect, You can see all are made up of. I collected these one side and made a group for plastic things. Okay. These are made out of plastic. There is no doubt. Okay, all objects around are made of one or more materials. These materials may be glass, may be metal, plastics, wood, cotton, paper, or mud or soil. Okay? You also think and collect more examples of such materials and observe. In your house, you also go around your house, and in your house, collect from kitchen, from your, what I can say, out of your play materials, toys. Collect many objects as much as possible from around us, and each of us could get some idea about everyday objects from home, and they could also collect some objects from the classroom, from the outside and your outside house. Not only this, chalk, pencil, your writing materials, notebook, rubber, duster and hammer, nail, soap. So spoke of a wheel. Spoke of a wheel means the sticks of wheel, bat, matchbox, salt, potato. So these materials all together you collect, children, and classify them whether they are of the same kind. You have to think and classify them which come under same category. Just like I did the plastic and metals one side, glasses one side, but cannot bring them to the classroom. Okay? For example, we cannot bring the wall, we cannot bring the trees, we cannot bring the doors. Okay, we cannot bring the, what I can say, steps, tractor or vehicles. Road we cannot take, no, but they are also materials, they are also objects. Table we can bring, but can we take the roads or doors, windows? No, but go through them, study them. Okay, so separate all the objects from this collection that are made from paper or wood or plastic or metal. So I want to say, from this lesson you will learn about the things which are made by of the same material, like plastic, which are made by wood, and their properties. Okay, for example, if you touch the glass, how you feel? Generally it is smooth and transparent. So like this you will study the properties of the materials one by one and separate the things that are used for preparing different materials, such as food, such as clothes, such as furnitures, such as stationaries. Okay, books, paper. Paper is made up of bamboo material, but it is paper. It is smooth to touch. Okay. So like this, children, you also collect different materials and observe and correct the information about how the many objects are made by different materials and identify the materials. In metals also, children, there are many metals. Okay, this is made up of steel. You can easily say this is steel is a metal. Not only this, in your puja home, a red metal. See the red metals? These are copper vessels. So you also see how the copper vessel is. It is red metal. And glasswares. Okay, you can easily identify the metals and plastic wares, glasses, and made of stone or mud and papers. Okay, this much you study in this lesson, and tomorrow in this class, next class, we'll study further what are those classification of materials. Okay, I hope it is interesting for you. So you also Collect some materials, different types of objects that are made from the same material and classify like this. Okay, from the page number 27, there is an activity. Do this, children. Read the lesson and complete these activities. So, I hope it is clear for you. We'll see you in the next class. Have a nice day.